Hey guys, Ekamotive here. Welcome to another video. Today we want to talk to you about something that's been in our mind for quite some time now, and it's the state of MMORPGs and video games in general. This is something that is affecting us gamers, but also developers when they're trying to come up with new titles and new content for the market.
Yeah, definitely something that comes to mind every time we talk about this topic is the negativity that all the community brings towards all the new releases.
We had the opportunity to play the New World Beta, and we saw a lot of people that really enjoyed the game. But also the amount of hate and just constant shitting on the game for no reason was insane. Same with other games like Bless Unleashed, for example. We know in the past this developer and company hasn't really been the best, and we're not really trying to defend them, but people, without giving this game a try or a chance, is absolutely shitting on it. And based on the state of MMORPGs, this is really hurting us gamers, and also new developers when people's destroying games literally days after launch.
I'm not saying gamers have to settle for whatever these developers nowadays are putting out there in the market. After all the funding, all the technology, and all the time they're putting into these games, there's no excuse to have games that look like they were made in 2005. But there's definitely different ways to go about it. The thing is, people keep comparing games that have been out for 15 years to games that just released. Staying positive and giving games the chance to actually grow and find their own identity, it could be a great investment for the future if the developers actually care. There are games out there, on the other hand, that are really not as bad as people is putting them to be, and they honestly deserve a second chance and not so much negativity. Now, there is another side to it where the games have no excuse. They get insane funding, they keep pushing the game back and back year after year, and still they come out with a mediocre product that looks like it could be a mobile game. They never try to improve it and just forget about it. That unfortunately is the current state of video games, but that is something we can talk about in a different video.
But we are here to talk about something that affects the video game community as much as everything we just mentioned before. The people that start playing a game already with the mindset of, can I no life this game? Then they proceed to play 18 hours a day for 7 days straight and complain that the game doesn't have enough content. Game is about to launch and they already have hundreds of people waiting for them with a plan to absolutely dominate the server and get to the number one in the ranks.
Dude, what happened with the magic? What happened with coming into a brand new MMO with your friends and just enjoying the whole process? Going to dungeons, explore, and just taking it all in. Nowadays, people just look at everything as a competition of who can grind the content first. I truly believe none of these guys have fun with the game. They just want to no life it and get all the attention and all the views and all the recognition and followers for being the first one to get there.
More often than not, it's just a bad example on what a game should be. Back in the day, we played games to have fun. Yes, I know, this is not a new issue. There has always been a side that liked this approach in games. And I can see some fun in it, absolutely. There's nothing wrong with it. But the media being the way that it is nowadays, and by media I mean all the content creators in all the different platforms, they're so filled with negativity. Especially the MMORPG genre is struggling to stay alive. When these guys no life the games and show up 7 days later telling the people that this game is garbage because it doesn't have enough content when they already played it all without sleeping, people believe them and also start saying the game is garbage just because these guys said so. A game doesn't always have to be that serious, you know? We need to start treating video games like they are games. When do we stop having fun with games? If a game gives you 150 hours of gameplay and you enjoyed it for the time that you played, then it was worth it. Maybe if we stop shitting on all the new games and approach it with positivity, new developers also will have a better chance to bring new games more often. We're struggling out here to get MMORPGs in the market because the expectations are so strict and so tight. And whatever these so-called big content creators think and say, it's law for everyone. And I honestly don't see many of these guys actually bringing positivity.
We get it. We understand both sides. But the only thing we're asking you today is to please try the games yourself. Give them a chance. Do your research before you buy, and please do not listen to all these negative comments coming from bigger guys. Because if they get paid from these companies, believe me, tomorrow they're gonna change their opinion and they will start saying good things about it. To close this video, our message is to please try to bring more positivity. The gaming community needs it, gamers need it, developers need it, content needs it. We can all benefit from it, and you will have a lot of more new games to play in the near future. Thank you so much for watching today's video, guys. Remember, this was only our opinion, but we wanted to know what you guys think, so please feel free to let us know.
Also, if you like the video, if you think the same, if you enjoy the content, please subscribe, drop a like, that will help us a lot. And also, if you have any other ideas on how to make the gaming community better, we're all ears and we want to know. But if you also want to catch us live, we stream on Twitch every week at twitch.tv Ecomotive. So we hope to see you there, guys. Until next video.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.